Hi, my name is Mike Lanza, and I'm the chair of the Conservation Voters for Idaho Board of Directors.
And my name is Kim Gattiker. I'm the chair of Conservation Voters for Idaho Education Fund Board of Directors. On behalf of our entire board and staff, we are delighted to welcome you to Conservation Voters for Idaho's 10th annual Green Tie celebration.
Whether you're a longtime supporter or just discovering what we're all about, thank you for joining us. We invite you to explore this year's virtual Green Tie to learn more about our mission and our achievements. Meet your fellow Idaho conservation voters and donate to help support our work in protecting Idaho's natural heritage.
Green Tie typically takes place in person, but in light of the pandemic, we're taking extra precautions to ensure that we keep our staff and supporters safe and healthy. Regardless of the shift in plans, Green Tie is still our largest fundraising event of the year, bringing together hundreds of our supporters, conservation-minded elected officials, and businesses, all to raise funds to help support our mission. This year's theme is regeneration, to call attention to the importance of our outdoor spaces as a mental and spiritual refuge, and to provide images and artwork of hope and inspiration during this challenging time that reminds us of why we must continue to protect our precious environment.
When I moved here more than 20 years ago, I quickly realized Idaho was the place I wanted to call home and raise my family. My kids have grown up backpacking Idaho's wilderness trails, climbing and skiing Idaho's mountains, and kayaking Idaho's world-class rivers. We live in a tight-knit community that embraces Idaho values of taking care of one another and protecting the beauty of our state. COVID-19 has created a stressful and challenging time for us all. Like many of you, I've used this time to slow down and focus on what really matters, my family and community. I found that our shared time in Idaho's incredible outdoors has given my family and me continued hope that Idaho will get through this together. I also understand that every park, every trail, and every acre of protected public land in Idaho exists thanks to the hard work of conservationists like you and me who vote to elect conservation champions. As much as ever before, I realize just how important a natural environment it is, not only to our physical health, but our mental and emotional well-being too. That's exactly why I support Conservation Voters for Idaho. At CVI, we create the political environment to protect the natural environment. We do that by getting people who share our values to vote on behalf of conservation.
Growing up in a state without much public land or open space to enjoy, I know just how lucky we are here in Idaho. Perhaps that's why, after living here for 15 years, I wanted to volunteer my time on behalf of protecting what we have for future generations to experience and enjoy. It's not enough for me just to take our sons backpacking, to show them the special places we love in Idaho, and instill in them a strong conservation ethic. Conservation Voters for Idaho Education Fund gives me the opportunity to be involved today so the special places and our precious resources are protected forever, and so my children and grandchildren have local parks to play in, streams to fish, and trails to explore.
Real change requires electing good people who will prioritize our shared Idaho values of conserving what makes Idaho so unique, our incomparable outdoor heritage.
With your help, we've already accomplished so much for protecting our natural environment. We've built incredible momentum towards building Idaho's clean energy future, protecting and defending our public lands from multiple attacks, successfully advancing pro-conservation laws and policies that ensure all Idahoans have the right to breathe clean air and drink clean water.
Our electoral work has helped elect pro-conservation champions from all walks of life on both sides of the aisle. These wins have helped us expand Idaho toward a pro-conservation majority in the State House and in city councils and county commissions up and down our great state.
With 15 years of success under our belt, we're leading the way on combating climate change, protecting our public land, and defending our clean air and water. With your help, we've built a strong conservation movement in our state, and will continue to push for strong conservation action in the years ahead. You can play an important role in helping to ensure our work to protect Idaho's environment continues, and our movement only grows stronger. We know these are challenging times and that some of our most loyal supporters may not be able to make a financial contribution.
Supporting CVI takes many shapes and forms. Whether you sign up to be an annual CVI member at our anniversary $15 level, make a larger donation, bid on auction items, or just share our green tie link to your friends and family to help us expand our reach, any and all support during this time is appreciated.
Together we can continue building an Idaho conservation voter movement that will work on behalf of protecting our outdoor heritage and clean air and water.
Thank you again for believing in CVI's mission. Stay safe out there, Idaho.